All right, man, we're live. We live. Let's see. What are we thinking about? What video do we look at today? What's up with y'all, man? Hope y'all having a good one today. We in today for another one. It's Tuesday, man. Tuesday, Wednesdays. You know, we bang out body cams. We bang out body cams every Tuesday, Wednesday. So, let's see what we got going on for us today. Let's see something real quick. Shout out to 368 subs, to 368 from the last time I went live, so respect it. Let's peep what we got going on here today. Let's see what we get there. That there. And, all right, cool. We cooking. Let's see. We got drunk woman spits on an officer, instantly regrets it. We got the moment one realizes rock stones to stop a taser. I've seen that one before. They just re-uploaded on a different channel 2 days ago. Yeah, they're way behind on that one. That bitch was entitled. The entitled CEO thinks he's above the law. Cool ones, 22-year-olds. You know, that was a while back. Let's see what we got here. Rage when kid gets unexpected karma. Let's watch.
He's gonna put it in his mouth. I could put him.
This is. Hold on. Fix the audio, man. Okay, there we go. There's that. Please teach rebellious mom and teen son a lesson they won't forget.
For my kids, that's all I want to know. Calling him a sick mother for talking to a kid. I have a new job interview tomorrow. I can't do this.
You got to teach him to control his anger, not feed it.
This right here has.
On May 15th, 2025, officers responded to a residence following a report of a woman breaking into her family's home where she no longer resides and threatening them for allowing an older male to speak with her son's 16-year-old girlfriend.
And get mad at them for letting the older man speak with her 16-year-old. Wait, hold on. Where she no longer resides and threatening them for allowing an older man to speak with her son's 16-year-old girlfriend. All right, her son's girl. Okay.
And threatening them for allowing an older male to speak with her son's 16-year-old girlfriend.
This is 4:12 midday afternoon drama. That's peep.
On my couch and I heard the beating on the door, so I came out of my apartment and I was standing down here at the bottom of the steps.
Okay.
With the driver of the car.
Okay.
Because he was standing down here also.
Okay.
Brains out.
Okay. Okay.
And he was going to put it in his mouth. Brains out.
Okay.
With the driver of the car. Came out of my apartment.
Angel's ex-boyfriend, Dakota Leary, he's 23. How old is she, bro? She looked like she was in her late 30s, low-key. If she's in her late 20s, man, stop drinking, low-key. Drinking be aging you quick.
Okay.
With the driver of the car.
Okay.
Because he was standing down here also.
Okay.
Brains out.
Okay. Okay.
And he was going to put it in his mouth. And Linda, he had already pushed Linda through the door because I heard him beating on the door.
I mean, they were beating on it like it was.
So you
Did he do it, though? Did he do it?
came out because you heard the beating.
Yes.
It was pretty much like a knock, like, you know, like have you all have a search warrant and you all knock on the door like
yes,
that?
I get it.
Yep, that's exactly how he knocked.
Because she hurt.
I think Aiden went on some of these accounts.
That boy is scared.
Angel and Aiden both were coming out of the...
Well, he doesn't
Aiden
have
was
her back.
top of the stuff, and Angel was inside the apartment.
Yeah, and it said, took a
She
screenshot
came in.
of her profile. And I said question mark, and then...
Yes, she broke in as well.
I don't know what she's saying, bro. What is she saying? Take that back. What the hell is she saying?
Stuff, and Angel was inside the apartment.
Yeah, and it said, took a
She
screenshot
came in.
of her profile. And I said question mark, and then...
Yes, she broke in as well.
That's my daughter. So she's a good kid.
Hey, Mom, at least I didn't bring any cops around you when I was younger.
Man, shut your square ass up. You don't want to hear that square shit.
It's just now that I'm older.
How does that play out for us?
I know. I don't know if she goes to...
Which is even worse.
Him breaking and entering.
If she went in, well, I mean, I guess let me figure out from her if she went in and
Okay, yeah. Yeah, get her statement. I'm going to finish up here, and then I'm headed to you. So you come out. The male is at the bottom of the steps with you.
Yep, the driver of the vehicle.
And what did you see upstairs?
I seen Angel and Aiden both coming out.
Shut up.
He was going to shoot in the mouth.
Oh, got 2 pups.
She was saying that Grandma...
They were definitely inside the apartment.
They were inside the apartment.
Okay, they forced their way in.
They forced their way in.
Well, y'all didn't tell us Angel got in, so that's...
Yeah, Angel got in too. Right after I shut the door or whatever the one time, she literally came running back up and him, and they both went and started yelling at Grandma.
Okay, so the door was reopened. Okay, so y'all shut the door and then they reopened the door.
Yeah, that or I had it cracked and they came back through again.
Okay, so then he's threatening to shoot him.
Yeah.
So y'all shut the door and then they reopened the door.
Yeah, that or I had it cracked and they came back through again.
Busted it open.
Okay, so then
nobody in there.
He's threatening to shoot him.
Yes.
Okay.
And then that's when I seen them both come out. They were coming out of the apartment, like I said, and he was threatening to go there.
Okay.
He came down the steps and he said, "I'll be back." And I was already standing at the bottom of the steps, and then Angel comes running down through there.
What'd he say?
From the apartment, cussing and carrying on, and telling me to keep my granddaughter away from the photo because he's all this dumb shit.
And he's not.
Right. I'm not worried about that. I don't care. I don't care.
Wait, no, what? You're not worried about that. Hold on. We need to worry about that. She's 16. Someone needs to still investigate the original claims here. Low key. Because they're really pushing at this dude's house like he really did something. And he kind of looks like guilty of something. So what was on the phone of the 16-year-old girl that made them come over here?
About that. Yeah. People can say whatever they want. The things I get called in a day is phenomenal.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's when they got in the feet. They
came in here and threatened me for saying I had no right to touch a kid.
Okay, so y'all, let me replay this. So banging starts on the door for y'all. They push their way through. He pushes his way through.
Yeah.
You get to push him back out.
Yeah,
and they reopen the door and Mom enters, and that's where the yelling starts.
After he
More yelling.
So how did they end up? So how did they end up on y'all's end and it back down here? Did you tell them to get out? Did y'all get them back down the steps?
After I shut the door the first time, I slammed the door and told them get the and go. Then they came back up again.
Okay, so how'd they end up leaving?
How'd they get out?
So they
just
had.
make that.
Why did he touch in your face? That's tweaker activities, bro. Keep the. Boy, thinks there's bugs in his nose. That's why. There ain't no bugs in your nose, my boy.
That decision on their own, or?
See? God damn, my boy.
Yeah, they made that decision on their own. And then I was here. I came out with my phone trying to see if I could.
I gotta start counting how many times he touches his face. If you can count how many times this dude touches his face and you see this video, I got you on a $20 gift card, bro. $25 gift card. I'm gonna guess how many times this guy touches his face in the comments. See who gets it right first for a gift card, bro. Because this dude touches his face a lot.
Take a picture of the car or whatever, and they start speeding off going down that way, and then they come back around. And then I finally get the picture of the car, and then they go back out that way.
Got me doing it.
You want both of y'all on the protective order? Okay.
You ever seen someone yawn and you start yawning too? Got me thinking I got shit. You okay, my boy?
Okay.
So did he.
Perfect.
That he'd be back here later.
I think I've got that in here. So he's going
that
straight
that
to
last one
juvenile
counts.
detention. Yeah, and Mom might go too. Mom might go to jail too. I'm going over there. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'm going over.
I bet he touches it one more time before we.
Oh yeah, of course. No, it's ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous. All right, thank y'all.
Can we also still establish he's talking to a 16-year-old girl? Can we get to that?
Yeah, I mean, she went in too, so I mean, she can go in for breaking and entering also.
She's saying she was in the car, she heard the crash, so she ran upstairs and then took a step in to see what the heck's going on.
Yeah.
Did she actually physically break in, or did she?
They're both threatening them because they used to. There's beef. They used to both live there. He pushes the door open. Grandma's right there behind the door. She shuts it. He pushes it back open, makes it in, and pushes her into the wall. That's how she hit her arm on the doorway as she's getting back up. She's pushing, and son comes at her.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm really still might be on the people, the aggressor side right here, bro.
Grandson comes
Low
out,
key.
pushes him down the steps. Angel's right there with him there. The driver is down at the bottom of the steps. They shut the door. They both reopen the door and go inside the apartment and start yelling. Okay, Angel, you want to come over here and talk to me?
I like your sleeve.
This is the officer.
Thank you.
We're waiting on.
All right, so just based
How
on
old is Angel?
what we have at the other location, I'm just going to...
Thank you. 34. God damn. She's like she can pass for 34. I thought she was like 38 or something. Homeboy's 23.
go ahead and detain you right now. I'm going to read these Miranda rights, and I'm going to get your statement, okay?
Okay.
You can just place your
why?
hands behind your back.
Why?
Because of what I just told you. What was said at the other... Okay, Finn.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to help her because you got to sit down too.
Where'd that cut come from?
What kind?
On your wrist. You got a bloody wrist.
What's happened?
Alright, so like I said, you're detained because of the statements that we got from the other. Okay, so you have the right to remain silent. You understand your rights.
Yes, sir.
You can look at it. Okay, so what happened over today?
So my story, like I said, y'all, my son, we were at my house.
Okay.
So my son came out of his room.
That's the front Royal Pike address?
Yes.
Okay.
He was like, Mom, he's like, we got to go to Dakota.
Okay.
He's like, I'm like, okay, why, what for? He's like, because he's been talking to my 16-year-old girlfriend,
Okay.
Serenity.
Okay.
I was like, okay, whatever. He's just going to go over there to my 16-year-old girlfriend.
What did he say?
Serenity.
Okay.
And came out of his room.
What did he
That's the
do?
front Royal Pike address?
Yes.
Okay.
He was like, Mom, he's like, we got to go to Dakota.
Okay.
He's like, I'm like, okay, why, what for? He's like, because he's been talking to my 16-year-old girlfriend,
Okay.
Serenity.
I think she's saying right there he keeps pushing on my 16-year-old girlfriend, Serenity. Homeboy's 23. I don't know how old her son is. She's 34. He's like, hey, yo, your ex-boyfriend's over here trying to push up on my girl because he's seen her at the house when we used to live there. Now he's trying to hood up on her. I need to go over to the house right now. I need to settle this. My boy went to go push an
I
issue.
was like, okay, whatever. He's just going to go over there to, I guess, confront him, whatever the situation may be.
Okay.
We pulled up.
Yup.
We pulled on the other side of
He's a
the,
weirdo.
House.
Hold your son. Let me not defend your son, because if I find out your son's like 20 years old dating a 16-year-old, lock him up too.
Across the street.
This shit's weird.
So my son goes up there,
Talking to
knocks on the
16-year-olds
door,
is
and
out of pocket.
For a minute, everything was fine, and then I heard a loud crash.
Okay.
Okay, like someone just fell down the steps.
Do you feel like he's under the influence of anything? The son? Okay. No, they don't think so.
Oh, you trying to catch an extra charge on him? Damn.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right. So
you had pulled up.
Okay, thank you. We pulled up to the house. My son walks over, knocks on the door, and for a minute or two, everything was quiet, and then I hear a loud crash.
Okay.
At first, I thought.
So where were you when he knocked on the door?
I was in.
Okay. You were not in the residence.
No, I was in the car.
Okay. So if I pull up camera footage.
I was in the car until my son came out and said, "Mom, Linda, Grandma, Grandma and Dakota pushed me down the steps. They put hands on me."
Okay.
I said, "Okay." Up and I asked them, "Who put hands on my child?"
So where were you when you asked them?
At the top of the steps.
Okay.
Where they live, at the top of the steps.
Okay, so when you walked in,
he said, "Mom, Dakota and Grandma put hands." So I walked in to the top where they live, at the top of the residence.
So you went in first, not Aiden?
No. Aiden went in first to knock on the door.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying after that. So
After
once
that,
you came
I went in and I knocked on the door.
Okay.
And I was.
Oh, she's just trying to establish that you both broke in. Now she's going to get you for breaking in. And she said, well, the first time it was the son, so the second time was the mom. So we're just going to get them both with it.
Like, hey, which one of y'all put hands on my child?
Okay.
Like,
Bet
who put
money.
hands on my
Bet
kid?
money.
That's all I want to know.
Okay.
Who put hands on my child?
Bet
Where
money.
was Aiden at that point?
Behind me.
Okay.
And prediction.
So we're saying you were never in the apartment.
I just stepped like this, a foot in, went around the corner, asked Grandma, did you put hands on my child? I didn't say anything smart, didn't threaten, nothing.
What was Grandma saying?
She said she didn't. I
Where was
said,
she?
okay.
Where
In her
was she
room.
sitting?
In her room, on her chair.
Which is where?
Ew.
When you go in the house, it's the room to this side.
Okay. So you'd have to be in to see that.
No,
I was
you
just
can go
in there.
around, You can step in and go around the corner like that.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
but you were in. Okay.
Yeah, I told the other officer that I stepped in and asked her.
Okay.
I did. I
Okay,
asked
so where was Dakota at that point?
Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
He was
Right behind.
He was standing right on the side of me.
Oh, right there next to you.
He was on the side of me.
Inside the house.
All right. Dakota was right here.
So Dakota was behind you or inside the apartment?
Inside.
When
Is she thinking Dakota's her son's name? I think she's getting people mixed up now. You're thinking too hard. See, you're thinking too hard in your brain to set people up, and now you're forgetting who's who. I think she's thinking Dakota's her son right here. Hold on.
Okay.
I said, okay, whatever. And I went down the steps, and I called him a sick mother for talking to a kid.
Okay.
You gotta be sick to be sitting there talking to a 16-year-old like that. Come on, man. You're 28.
I get it, but
You're 28? He's 23. You forgot his age.
Mom, right?
I know, and that me being
confronting him that way is okay.
That is sick. That's sick. She's 16. That's my son's girlfriend. That's not right.
Okay, but why would you?
See, she's not worried about that. The officer's not worried about that at all. She's letting that shit go, which is so weird to me how they're just letting this go. If they're letting that part go, homie's gonna be arrested soon.
Go to him and then you're in handcuffs right now.
You're right.
Now you're
He's
gonna
not.
face charges because of witness statements that are made over there.
I didn't do anything. I didn't touch anybody or anything.
You broken into a house. In her mind, you broken into by the way that you went up to the door the second time, and you were the one that initiated the door to be open, and the fact that you stepped in, even if you I stepped up, you went into a house you weren't supposed to be in. She's gonna charge you a break. It's gonna get dropped though, to be honest with you.
But I didn't
it's
touch
just weak.
nobody.
Okay, well, that's not the same. Your story's not matching up. I'm hearing two different stories.
But I didn't touch nobody.
But you did not. You were not welcome in that apartment when you.
I never
went
received papers. I never received anything. Nobody has told me anything that I was not aware of anything.
Of what? Papers of what?
Like not being there or not working there. Nobody
trespassing.
has told me anything.
She's like, you can't arrest me for being there if no one's ever showed me trespassing papers. She's been trespassed before. She's like, I've never been trespassed from there, so I can be there. Like, what are you saying? You saying I didn't enter a home I wasn't welcome into?
You don't live there.
I used to live there.
Okay.
She's gonna say it don't matter.
I used to live in Clark County. I don't just roll back up in my own house.
I understand that, but I used to live there. That's what I'm saying. I never knew of anything.
Okay, but what address?
She calls Linda. That dude calls Linda grandma. There's a connection there. So I'm pretty sure she goes into that house probably all the time. On my mama, she goes in that house all the time.
Did you give this officer here?
The new address I'm at.
Okay. So you had no right, correct?
No right.
No right being in there today. Stepping in the apartment.
I just asked a question, but you're right.
Okay.
I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything out of line. I didn't do anything. I didn't make any threats or any kind of statements like that.
Okay. Well, what was Aiden saying while you were there?
Aiden?
Yes. What was your son yelling while he was there? Did he make any statements while he was speaking back and forth with Dakota or Grandma?
Your mom. I don't know.
Well, what was said
I don't know.
before I even sat in there, I don't know. I have no idea
I don't know.
what was said. But after that,
I don't know.
it's like, he's like, you're a grown man talking to a 16-year-old girl. How does that make you feel?
Okay.
Him and Dakota were really close.
That's it.
And then, Dakota broke that line of trust when he went behind my son's back and talked to my son's 16-year-old girlfriend.
Okay.
They're homies, and then he straight went behind. I guarantee they probably smoke together, drink together. They probably do something together. That's why he probably felt close enough to, be like, oh, yeah, we're homies. But then he probably saw his girlfriend was hitting on her. It's straight weird. Bro,
So
why is this being looked over?
While y'all were in the steps.
Outside.
The steps.
Do they not, if it's not reported, do they just not look into it at all?
Okay.
Homie's a weirdo. He touched his face. At least, I'm going to guess, it's
All right. So your son didn't say
24
anything,
times.
He just kept it directed towards the girlfriend. No threatening statements.
That's
no
weird.
mention of a firearm while you were there.
No. Not that I hear. Not that
I don't know. Nope.
Not that I heard. I don't know. We drove
Was it because we were too busy yelling that you couldn't hear what your son was yelling at the same time?
This is annoying. I don't like whoever this is, bro. Whoever you are, pink nail hand, you got pink cuss, whoever you are, you doing too much. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
This is the exact officer that if you had a tail light out, you getting a ticket and possibly arrested for it. She is not giving you no passes, nothing. I promise you, not. There's some cool cops out there that'll be like, all right, you talk to him, be cool with them. I got a little bit of weed on. You're cool with them, you're cool. But then even if you're like, hey, I got a little weed on me with her, she'll be like, all right, get out, boom, arrested, cuffed up. You can't have weed on you, you're going to jail. DUI. Yeah, she'll get you clean.
You're just detained.
Clean quick.
Once this other officer gets here.
Clean and quick.
I'll talk to him, but like I said, you're like right here with everything they're saying.
I know, but I didn't do anything.
I know, so you're putting yourself though exactly where they said you were and what you did. So
I know, I fully understand where you're coming from. I shouldn't have no business even going over there. I completely
yeah, they
understand.
weren't it.
It wasn't. Your honest opinion. It wasn't. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't.
Fuck that. It was worth it. Y'all should put a hands on dude, to be honest with you. It's not worth it right now because y'all did nothing to him. So maybe you guys aren't going to really get any real problems right there. They're going to drop all charges. But homie's 23 years old talking to a 16-year-old and you want to go confront him about it? And now you're the ones getting arrested about it and they don't even care about it. You hear the officer. She don't care all about it. Worth it. I would have put on hands.
I have a new job interview tomorrow. I can't do this.
Let me put hands.
Oh, I'm getting a second job. Yeah. I have 3 kids, girl. I gotta.
All right, hang tight with her.
See, she's probably cool. She works at Jersey Mike's. She said she's cool. She's a local sandwich maker, man. You ever go to your local spot real quick? You see the same people. She's one of those, man.
At this point, then you're going to be going to jail today for unlawful entry.
Please.
We've got enough.
Please don't.
No, that's where we're at. So you're gonna be under arrest as of right now. For unlawful entry. He's going to juvenile detention too. I'm gonna go ahead and take you to my car.
Can I please call my mom?
Yeah, we'll get it.
No,
there.
like my phone.
Yeah.
I need my phone.
Don't. What?
I need my phone.
Man, y'all some ho. I ain't gonna cat. This is weak.
Man, what's going on?
Yeah, she is on probation.
Yeah, she's 4th waiver.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, never mind. I mean, I don't mean never mind that. Maybe you should have been smart about what you were doing right there. You're a 4th waiver. Yikes. That's not. You can be so. Yeah, you have rights, but I mean, not as much as you think you do, especially if you're a 4th waiver, bro. You're a 4th waiver. You can't even hang out with other people. It's like being on probation, but like, it's like. There's different levels of it.
But I mean, we're gonna go charge her. We just have to, we have to go with the warrant.
He's gonna be going to juvenile detention.
Not your problem.
We're trying to decide with her. Y'all are adults. You can't be going head to head with a. I don't care if he's 28 or not. You got to teach him to control his anger, not feed it.
No.
I like how she's really not talking about why they're going over there at all. She is not mentioning at all why they went over there. No one's talking about it.
You don't show up at somebody's house and do that.
No, that's what you want.
No one's talking about it.
I didn't understand about the whole situation. I mean, we was always supposed to go up and get a package.
A package?
Package that was delivered is what I was on.
Yeah, that is not the story they just said. Sorry for the confusion. It's because we're on the phone with probation. We're going to see if they would violate you first. All right, so you are going to be under arrest for unlawful entry and contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
And contributing to... Oh, no.
Okay.
How am I contributing to?
You drove him over there, so technically it's your fault. He got into the crime. You knew he was committing a crime. You committed it with him. Oh, my God. They getting you for everything. You must be a menace in the town because they're going out the way to get you out the pain.
Right there with him when he went in the house. You didn't say, don't do that. You went right in with him. All right.
Can I get
Anything
my phone?
else?
You brought him up.
Yeah.
Can I get my phone?
Yes, we will grab your phone.
Anything else you want?
Which one is it?
I mean, I gotta call.
She's
Yeah.
gonna need her phone, probably for phone numbers.
No, man.
Which one is
On your
it?
phone.
But I
The
was
one without the hook on it?
the one with the blue thing on it. You
Okay.
can take it off. Give my stuff to my mom. Let her know what's going on there. And
Going all the way back to the white charger.
so, what do you think's gonna happen?
I don't know.
What do
You are on probation. What do you mean I don't know?
They're going to violate you.
I thought my probation was for tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning.
No, I'm just saying you are on probation, so I don't know if they'll violate you because these charges, I have no idea. We're going to go in front of the magistrate if you don't got anything else over your head or depending on what she thinks.
I don't have any.
She might release you on a bond or she might hold you. What's today, Thursday? Let me just go ahead and check. You don't got anything else on you? Before we go to the jail, you don't got anything else on you?
This right here has in there. So.
Now you're going to be violated. I guarantee one of her conditions are no drugs, no alcohol. Now you're violated. Never mind. You're cooked. You're cooked now. I mean, I was backing what you did to support. We don't want you talking to 16-year-old girls out here. But now you just gotten yourself into deep shit that I can't even help you out.
Okay. All right. Then spread your feet for me. No, I'll get it in a minute. Don't worry. There we go.
Found it. Awesome.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. That's all I have.
Good.
The woman was charged with CA, probation violation, and intent to damage property.
Damn. Yeah, well, she got cooked. Her son got released for sure. Her son definitely got released. Son got released for sure. All right, that's it for that one. I'm gonna post that one up. Let me know what y'all think about that. Let me know what y'all think. Do you think she should have been just violated like that because she did fuck up? And do you think it's wrong that they didn't care at all that this 23, 28, they kept saying his name. I thought I saw 23. They said he was 28. Is it wrong that he's 28 years old talking to a 16-year-old? Like, did they just let that slide completely and no one say anything about it? Like, what's up with this? Is that normal, or am I wrong here to think, like, what is happening there? They just let that go.